With Burnley being promoted into the Premier League, I'm going to give myself 10 minutes to build a possibly title contending squad within the transfer window. We have 65 million to spend. We gave them an extra. We pretty much doubled their budget for getting promoted into the Premier League. All teams, well, not all teams, but the 3 teams that got promoted are in the league. The 3 teams that got demoted are in the championship. We have 65 million to spend and only 10 minutes to actually spend that 65 million. And looking at this team, I have some players that are actually already on the transfer hub that are kind of linked with the club, or I think that would fit within the club for this first season back into the Premier League with Vincent Company. Let's go ahead and start the timer here. I gave myself 2 extra seconds to click back onto this screen, back onto the FIFA screen, and now we have 10 minutes to spend 65 million pounds, and we are going to kick it off with delegating a loan for Fabio Carvalho, who has been listed and has been rumored to join Burnley for this year, for this window. Now we need another goalkeeper, and what better goalkeeper to get than Elon Meslier from Leeds United, who just got relegated. Let's bring him back into the Premier League. We are going to go ahead and delegate a lot of these deals. We need another center back as well, so we are going to try and we're going to try and buy Chalobah into the squad for around 13 million. If that doesn't go through, we have Chris Richards also here as a backup option. Alex Scott we could bring in as well, maybe just for squad depth though, to be honest, because they have good, decent enough center attacking, or enough, I guess I should say, center mids in the squad. Now, do we actually have it on Youth Academy? This is the only way we can do Youth Academy. Matthews is not good enough. Size is not good enough. What is his name? Armar Olsen, 19 left mid, 68 overall. I am position changing him to a right mid already. I already checked this out, and here he is. He will not be promoted at all though, because he is 68 overall. And that's already, he went from a 50 to 68. He went from a center back to a left mid. Where are we at? Oh, did I simulate weeks already? I did simulate, because I had to get the scouting report on these players. So Fabio Carvalho has accepted his loan to Burnley. We are paying 100% of his wages. Now, obviously, in real life, we would not be paying 100% of his wages, because we would be getting a sack, and we just couldn't afford that there at Burnley. Chalobah accepts that loan, that transfer offer, and Leeds United extends the transfer offer for Elon Meslier. I'm not going to offer him more than 50k. He's on 10k at Leeds United, and he wants nearly 4 times that at Burnley in the Premier League. That's absolutely insane. 5.5 million for Alex Scott. I will go ahead and accept that as well. And here comes the first signing of the window. Fabio Carvalho will join the squad from Liverpool on a loan deal. He will be our #1 cam for the season. And I don't have enough time to really watch this, but I have to watch this. I have to get the thumbnail. Carvalho joins the squad at Burnley here from Liverpool for this season. We have 7 minutes left to build the squad out. Alex Scott has accepted his wage for 14k at rotational role. He will more than likely not really play that much, but it is just to have good squad depth into the team. So welcome to Burnley Football Club. Next up is Chalobah, and actually even Elon Meslier. They will both join the squad as well. And I think that's half of our transfer budget gone with these 2 signings. Chalobah might actually be great for this defensive line though. And Elon Meslier will add to that as well. Now, how much money do we have left? We have 27 million. We might have to look to sell some players. Obviously, we have Vert Verhoeks that we could bring back from loan, but I'm honestly not interested in that. Let me go ahead and put Carvalho there. He's gonna probably end up playing over. This guy probably won't end up playing. We can't really get rid of Matson because he's on loan, obviously. Alex Scott, I will put him up here, even though he probably really won't play, but he'll play more, maybe. And then Meslier as our #1 goalkeeper over Miric. That is perfectly fine with me. Now, looking at this team, I think we need a striker, and I think possibly another left wing, maybe. And here we go. We also could bring in another center back or right back in if we wanted to, and Ricardo Paeta. But Frank Archipong, I'm probably saying that wrong. His stats are absolutely insane. 92 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, 93 agility. I don't have enough time to actually talk about him. We are going to go ahead and bring him in, as well as Adam Bopazenda from Al Shababa. 87 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, 88 agility, 78 finishing. He's going to come into the squad as well and help the Burnley Clerics to try and somehow maybe push for a title charge. Do I have enough time to actually do this? I'm going to try and get him as cheap as possible. So I am going in there myself. 5.4 million. They want Alex Scott plus 2.2, so they're valuing him around 6 million. So I'm offer 5.9 million. See what they say. They will accept that. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I can delegate that now. I don't care about his wages. And then Aaron Bupendenza. I'm butchering all these names, but I'm speaking fast. The market value of 9 million. Player swap wingers. Let's go ahead and offer you. Zerdy. Pretty much same value. Zerdy is a little bit more expensive. They don't want him. They want straight 13 million plus him. Now I'm not gonna offer you 13 million. That's absolutely insane. I can offer you 9.5 million. 10.5 million is really my maximum, and that's kind of their maximum as well, or their minimum, to be honest. And that red tension bar was all the way up. Can we loan in Ricardo Paeta? That might be a chance as well. Can we go ahead and try? Can we? No, not buy. We can't obviously afford to buy him. Can we delegate to loan him? We can. Can we approach to loan him? We can. We're going to look to loan in Ricardo Paeta in from Leicester City. Basic terms, just for 1 season long. We don't really care about that. Do I care about the wages? Can I get them to pay 50-50? No problem. Okay, Ricardo Paeta will hopefully join the squad if he accepts the loan deal, which he should, because he will be playing Premier League football for this season. Achapam offer has been accepted. He will be into the squad. He will be our starting striker for this season. He is a good player. I played with him before on this FIFA, and he will join from China. I believe China, if I'm not mistaken. He's joining from China. And then this is Ricardo Paeta joining the squad on loan. So 2 loan deals. Fabio Carvalho and then Ricardo Paeta. That's good. It's good business right there. And then Aaron Bupendenza will join the squad as our new left wing. Whether or not he plays the majority of the games is up to just the EA gods, to be honest. This team is honestly looking nice. Is it a title contending team though? Can I be honest? I don't think it is, but I think it could be challenging for top half of the table at least. Maybe a European spot. We only have 2 million to spend. I'm just going to simulate and see if we get any more transfer deals, because I might just start selling some players. There is one of them going as now. Charlie Taylor has gone to Gladbach for 2.9 million. That will just boost our transfer window a little bit more. And it's looking like we're actually not even going to go ahead and get that Olsen position change. Who is this? That is that dude. He will not be playing at all, but we will just boost him up for no reason at all. And that's actually going to go ahead and be my transfer window done. We're not going to bring anybody else in, because we can actually go ahead and stop this timer here and then get rid of it on the screen. And we will go ahead and jump to simulation. Let me save it before the game crashes. If you are enjoying this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want me to do this with another club, another big club like Arsenal or something like that, and see if we can actually make them title contenders for real, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what big club you want me to do this for. City. It's an insane start to the season, but we actually go ahead and beat Chelsea 3-2. We beat Norwich 1-0 in the Carabao Cup. We could make a cup run. Manchester City, we draw 2-2. So we lose against the worst team and beat some of the better teams and draw to the best team. Tottenham up next. So 3 Big Six clubs in a row. We draw against Tottenham. We have not lost against a Big Six club. That's insane. Sheffield United, we win 1-0. Swansea City in the Carabao Cup, we get knocked out to that. Wolves, we lose. Please don't let this start to be a losing streak. Liverpool, a 6-0 loss. Holy cow. Okay, let's start to rebound now. We got the bad games out of the way. Let's rebound now against Newcastle. No. Okay, 3-0 loss against Newcastle. Brentford away from home, a 2-1. Okay. How many losses in this row now? 4 or 5? We beat Luton Town 1-0. Arsenal up next. This is going to be another loss, isn't it? Fulham at home. It's a 3-1 win. Can we keep that momentum going and beat Manchester United? I doubt it. We didn't lose. It's a 2-2 draw. We won't know against that result against Everton. We kicked things off in December with a 0-0 draw against Palace. Bournemouth up next at home in the league. It's a 2-2 draw. West Ham away at home from home, a 2-1 win. Nottingham Forest, can we keep this momentum going? A 2-0 win. Can we keep it going against Aston Villa now? Can we make it 3 wins in a row? Yes, we can. 4 wins in a row? No, but it's not a loss against Newcastle. 2-2 draw. And then Liverpool, we won't know the result of that. It's a 3-1 loss. Honestly, not a bad month in December to kind of like balance things out. If anything, I think we're 15 to like 10th. I perfectly called it. We're in 10th. 27 points. 5 points off of Newcastle. 7 points off of Arsenal in 8th. 11 points off of Chelsea, who actually have a game in hand, so that could actually be 14 points. But we are not doing bad as our first season in the Premier League. Has players been recalled that I am using? No. That is perfectly fine with me. I do not care about that. Is Meslier playing is a big thing. Is Meslier playing? No, Muric is playing. Why is Muric playing? Muric, you're not playing. Meslier is better than you. I'm just being honest. Meslier is better than you. Chaloba, are you playing? Yes, okay. Is my new boys playing? You're playing. Why is Roberts playing over him? Striker, I'm hoping Archibald is playing. He has 12 goals. That is fine with me. Let's go ahead and get into the end of the season and see where this team ends up at. We ended with Arsenal. That's insane. We lose in the round 3 of the FA Cup to Nottingham Forest. Tottenham away from the league. It's a 3-2 win. So we actually we drew to Tottenham this first game. We lose against Manchester City the second game around. Can we get our revenge in the league against Nottingham Forest, where I really want the win? I don't really care about FA Cup. We go ahead and do get our revenge. A 3-0 win against Nottingham Forest. West Ham, can we do the double over them? No, we lose 3-2. Get not the revenge. Can we get the double over Chelsea? Probably not. It's a 2-0 loss. Can we get our revenge on Brighton from the first game of the season, in which we lost 1-0, I believe it was? We win 2-1 this time around. I will accept that. Luton Town, can we do the double over? We need to be doing that. Yes, we are. Great to do that. Aston Villa at home, it's a 3-1 loss. Bournemouth away from home, a 2-2 draw. Crystal Palace at home, it was a 0-0 draw last time out. It's a 3-2 win for us this time around. Everton away from home, we didn't know the first result, but it's a 2-1 win this time around. So hopefully we did the double over them. Not completely sure on that. I could go fact check that, but I don't care. Wolves, a 2-0 loss. I think Wolves actually did the double over us. Final 4 games of the season. Can we win all of them? We win against Sheffield. We lose against United. We lose against Fulham. And then Arsenal, we go ahead and end the season with a 2-2 draw. Where are we at in the league? We are finishing in 10th in the league. So honestly, not bad for their first season back into the Premier League. Burnley, they finished 10th with 51 points, 26 points off a top 4 spot. So not quite where I said that. 91 points for Manchester United. 40 points from finishing in first? That's absolutely insane. Frank was our top goal scorer with 20 goals. Eden was our second top goal scorer with 17 goals. So our new signings actually didn't do too bad. But can you win the Premier League within 10 minutes of a transfer window with a newly promoted team? Turns out you cannot. Obviously, I feel like that was expected, but we was a far way off from winning the title. 40 points off from winning the title with Burnley here. Let me know what team y'all want me to do next in the comments. I'm thinking about doing Arsenal or Man United and doing them next up. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see y'all tomorrow back for the Youth Academy video. Peace out.